of Terrigal Surf Club, the best Terrigal Surf Club ski hope since Ron Sumner won the Australian title in 1962. All the way back in the archives to find that one, the race 1 ticket winner. What a field.
Yeah, what a field, Duff, and I love your stats. I love the history of surf sports, and the thing that I really love about Caelan Montgomery is his claim. I think that is one of the best claims I have seen on the day. So what I would love to see, I think it's going to be tough for him, but imagine if he was to get up with the win, his claim would be incredible.
Oh yeah, his claim, or his nickname, is Birdie, after his emphatic claim he had down at a local carnival down there when they won the Taplin for the club. And if you can imagine an eagle soaring through the air, that was our young man, Caelan, Birdie.
And one more thing on that, in his post-race interview, he had a glowing review or glowing praise for the Avoca Kayak Club and Terrigal Surf Club, so shout out to them.
Yeah, they're having their opening tonight. They've reopened now after their renovation, so shout out to everyone at Terrigal. They're going to have a great night there. They're going to party, and I'll tell you what, if Caelan gets the job done here, they're going to party even harder. Paul, who else do you like here? Who's our studs? Who's our stars?
Yeah, look, I think if you talk about a big claim from Caelan, I could only imagine how big the claim from Mitch Trim would be if he finally got the Duff. We have given him the commentator's curse.
I will claim it in the booth for Mitch Trim.
Duff, we have given him the commentator's curse so many times now that I almost don't want to speak of his name. But look, for the first time in a very long time, this is very, very much a ski paddler's field. We don't see the likes of Benny Carberry or Corey Fletcher. Now, Corey Fletcher's the man, the wheels up the beach. So, look, I want to see Mitch Trim finally get the dub he deserves.
Yeah, Lockie Tame, dangerous spot to be. Position number 1 with the start that he possesses, as well as Russell Fox through the middle of Half Moon Bay. Next to him, Jacko Collins. He is an absolute flyer off the beach, and it looks to me like he's the early leader.
J-Mo Porter, my apologies, has gotten off to an absolute flyer. For a little guy, it is always surprises me just how explosive he is off the beach. On that left-hand side, J-Mo Porter is flying off the beach. On the right-hand side, he didn't have a great start, but he's going to work now. It's Mitch Trim. So Mitch Trim's leading on the south, J-Mo Porter leading the left-hand side of the field out there.
Yeah.
It looks
Jackson Collins is leading from the middle now, so he's just come through on that white and blue ski, and off the side of him is Chris Bolt.
Yeah, Chris Bolt has got a nice little armchair ride on the side of Jacko Collins, as has Lockie Tame. Russell Fox just pulls on the side there. Jamo Porter rounds the cairn now as well. I can see there of North Burleigh, Piran Phillips, but it's Jacko Collins right now out in front. Chris Bolt just on his tail, but do not rule out 4-time Australian ski champion Lockie Tame. He might be old, but he's not slow.
The power and speed of Jacko Collins is just incredible. He is such a big, strong, powerful paddler. I mean, you don't go to the Olympics for kayaking if you're not, but look at the way he's just applying power to that paddle there. He's absolutely getting away from Chris Bolt.
Mitch Trim is starting to work his way into this race now as well. So Trimmy just rounds the cairn there in 3rd spot, 4th spot. So he's starting to work into this one nicely.
And they're spreading it out a little bit more. Jamo Porter's actually taken a south line. Jamo's been coaching everyone all weekend, and now he's jumping in for the ski final. But Jackson Collins.
Yeah, he's got a nice little bump there, Paulie.
Yeah, look at this. Jacko Collins just comes off the back of that little run there. He got a lift from it, but it wasn't enough. There's Mitch Trim. There's our man in the middle, Duff. Can he do it?
Yeah, Mitch Trim in the middle picks up a nice little bump, as does Chris Bolt. Piran Phillips trying to pull down Jamo Porter in a little bit of no man's land, and Jacko Collins may just have the smallest wave of the day, and it may just be a nice little cruisy ride in for him, potentially. But out the back, the double up over the top, Mitch Trim, Chris Bolt. We almost got lulled to sleep there, but look at the power of Jackson Collins. Start to motor away as he takes them all on. He needs the beach right now because the other two are flying over the top. Chris Bolt hits the sand. Jacko Collins, it looks like he's out in front. The big strong man, look at the size of him. Hey, he wasn't tensing, he's just a big strong man. What a win there for Jacko Collins of Kurrawa Beach, the Shore and Partners World Ocean Series Swansea Belmont Classic champion. Another podium there for Mitch Trim. He's got a habit of seconds and thirds, but Chris Bolt, the big performance there from him. By far his best performance of the season so far. Great race.
Great result for Chris Bolt, formerly from Tasmania. Now look, it'll be freezing down there. You can imagine how many winters he's done in Tasmania, freezing cold. So he's moved to the BMD Northcliffe and he's doing some incredible paddling up there. In that calibre of field, that was a great result for Chris Bolt with the second.
Yeah, and Chris also just looked very calm out there. Like, he had some really good technique, comfortable rating, and he just raced really well.
Yeah, beautiful performance as well there from Piran Phillips all the way out of the UK. He's here on the Shaw and Partners World Ocean Series stage, truly international. We just had a Kiwi take out the women's. We've now got 4th place in the UK star, Piran Phillips. We go back to Saxon Coates and local man there, Murphy, Josh Murphy of Swansea Belmont. That'll be a great result for the local club. They'll be happy about that.
Excellent, and they'll be all here cheering for him. And you can't also miss that there's 2 Victorians here from Half Moon Bay Surf Club. So 2 Victorians in the final. I think they're the only Victorians in the whole Open final this weekend, which is pretty special.
Yeah, both out of the Half Moon Bay Club. They love their ski paddling there in the bay of the Mooners variety. They are a classic bunch there. They love to support the Shaw and Partners World Ocean Series, and we love to support them when they get here on the big stage. We've got our man Joshy Minot down on the beach, ready to present with our champions of the Open Male Ski Race.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up the presentation area for the Shaw and Partners World Ocean Series Swansea Belmont Classic is the men's ski race. In 3rd place, representing Newport, Mitchell Trim. In 2nd place, from BMD Northcliffe, Chris Bolt. And in 1st place, new ski race champion, representing Kurrawa, Jackson Collins. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your ski race champion and place getters. Jacko, jump on down here, mate. Let's have a chat. You've been to the highest level in the sport. Does it feel good to win one of these, though?
Yeah, it does. I had a pretty big break between wins in the ski, so it was nice to get one back.
You've done it before. You've won the overall series, but there's a bit of a battle brewing amongst the Olympian boys, Trimmy and that. It's so competitive in this men's ski race. It's just so hard to get a win, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so competitive. There's such a deep field in that ski race now. You've got all the boys that went to the games, and then you've got Benny Carbs, all the boys from Newport are flying, Chris Bolt's flying. Like you got so many good paddlers, and it's so hard, especially when the races are so short like this. One little mistake and it's game over.
Talk to me how you reset after Paris. You get the motivation back. Does coming here and racing this help?
No, absolutely. All of us that went to the games grew up doing surf life saving, so it actually feels quite easy to come here and do a race like this, just because it feels like you're going back to what you grew up doing. So it feels really nice to jump in the ski and do some racing, and just feels really nice to be back in the ski and on the beach. And
a bit of confidence as well, getting one over the boys. I know there's a bit of chat amongst the ski paddlers there. Now you're the big dog for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, exactly. I can hold on to that for a couple of weeks at least. So, no, it feels really good, and there's definitely a group chat that everyone stays aware of who's on top.
The Ski Paddlers Union. Congratulations, Jacko. Another win in the Shaw and Partners World Ocean Series. This one was really impressive.
Thank you very much.